climbing's not for everybody. A lot of people, the heights poses probably the biggest obstacle, the biggest barrier to actually coming out and trying it.
If it's not for everybody, who is it for?
Just someone looking to challenge themselves, looking to try something new and exciting. The biggest part of the mental game of climbing is figuring out where your hands and your feet need to go in order to stay balanced on the wall. It's all about keeping your weight onto your feet, off of your arms. So the second you start relying on your arms, it's the second you start to tire out, and usually you don't last much longer after that. So, common misconception among climbers, it's not about pulling yourself to the top of the wall, it's about using your legs to push yourself vertically. So that's the biggest obstacle, is figuring out how to stay balanced. But with a lot of people, especially newer climbers, there's a lot of trust involved in all of the equipment you use, in the harnesses, in the really thin seaming ropes, in the person holding the other end of that rope, and all that stuff. So just overcoming those fears and learning to trust your hands, your feet, the equipment, and all of that stuff.
What I get from going on trips like this is the pleasure of introducing young people to something they either didn't know existed before, or is their first time attempting something of this nature. Same thing when we go whitewater rafting, or kayaking, or any of the activities that we do. So I've had mentors, guides, leaders in my life that introduced me to these activities, and it allows me to assume that position now with other people and introduce the students. I get the joy and the rewards from seeing the students really get excited about something that prior to either taking the class or prior to going on a trip like this didn't really know that either it was available or that they themselves could actually do it.